Welcome, you petrolheads, to a countdown that'll leave you spinning. We're about to embark on a journey to uncover the top 10 helicopters in the world, machines that defy gravity and make airplanes look like, well, a bit dull, really. We'll be starting from number 10 and working our way up to the top spot, the helicopter equivalent of a McLaren F1, if you will. Each of these magnificent machines has a story to tell, a tale of incredible engineering, blistering speed, and enough power to lift a small country. Well, almost. Get ready to learn about the owners, special abilities, speed, and power of these incredible machines. We'll be delving into the cockpits, strapping ourselves in and taking to the skies for a closer look at what makes these helicopters the best of the best. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Leonardo AW139. Now I know what you're thinking. An Italian helicopter? Shouldn't they be making beautiful, impractical sports cars? And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. But don't let its sleek, stylish exterior fool you. This machine is a workhorse. It's the sort of helicopter that turns up on time, gets the job done, and never complains about the lack of legroom in the back. Used by everyone from police forces to oil rig tycoons, the AW139 is known for its speed and dependability, clocking in at a respectable 193 miles per hour. It's like the Toyota Hilux of the helicopter world. It just keeps going. But unlike the Hilux, this thing can land on a sixpence and looks rather dashing in a rescue livery. Wouldn't you agree? At number 9, we have the MI Industries NH90, a helicopter so versatile it makes a Swiss Army knife look like a rusty spork. This multi-role marvel, used by several NATO countries, can do it all: troop transport, search and rescue, even anti-submarine warfare. It's the sort of helicopter you'd want on your side if you were stranded on a desert island surrounded by sharks and pirates. And speaking of speed, the NH90 doesn't disappoint. This thing can hit a top speed of 186 miles per hour, which isn't exactly slow, is it? Imagine a Chinook with a caffeine addiction and you're halfway there. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes you really can have it all: speed, power, and the ability to land on a warship in a Force 10 gale. Coming in at number 8 is a helicopter that's a bit different, a bit special, a bit Russian. It's the Kamov Ka-52 Alligator, and if you thought helicopters with tail rotors were impressive, wait till you see this. The Ka-52 boasts a unique coaxial rotor system, meaning it has two main rotors mounted one above the other and rotating in opposite directions. It's the sort of thing that makes you go, how in the name of Tsar Nicholas II does that even work? But work it does, and rather brilliantly. This design eliminates the need for a tail rotor, making the Alligator incredibly agile and stable, even in strong winds. And as for speed, it can hit a rather brisk 196 miles per hour. That's like a bear riding a unicycle, except much, much faster and with more missiles. Chapter 4, the 7. Sikorsky CH-53 K King Stallion, the heavyweight champion. And now for the big one, the daddy of them all, the helicopter equivalent of a Hummer limousine. At number 7, it's the Sikorsky CH-53 K King Stallion, operated by the US Marine Corps. This beast is the heaviest and most powerful helicopter in the US military, and it looks like it could airlift a small apartment building, grand piano and all. But don't let its size fool you. The King Stallion is no lumbering giant. This thing can hit a top speed of 196 miles per hour, which is frankly terrifying when you consider its sheer size. Imagine a rhinoceros charging at you at 200 miles per hour. That's the King Stallion, except it can also hover and carry 3 times its weight in cargo. Chapter 5-6, AgustaWestland AW101, the globe-trotting giant. At number 6, we have a helicopter that's as comfortable ferrying VIPs to Monaco as it is hauling troops in a war zone. The AgustaWestland AW101. This medium-lift behemoth boasts an impressive range and speed, capable of covering vast distances at a respectable 192 miles per hour. That's like flying from London to Paris for a croissant run, except you wouldn't need to land at Charles de Gaulle and deal with all those queues. But the AW101's talents don't end there. This versatile machine is used by various military forces for search and rescue, troop transport, and even anti-submarine warfare. It's the sort of helicopter that can do it all and look effortlessly cool while doing it. Chapter 6-5, MilMe 24. the flying tank. Coming in at number 5 is a helicopter that's earned a fearsome reputation, and for good reason. This is the Mi-24, a Russian attack helicopter that's as subtle as a bear trap in a ballet studio. Imagine a helicopter designed by someone who thought the Hind wasn't quite intimidating enough. And you're getting close. But the Mi-24 isn't just about brute force. This thing can also carry up to 8 troops, making it a formidable force multiplier on the battlefield. And with a top speed of 208 miles per hour, it can outrun most things it can't outgun. It's the sort of helicopter that makes you glad you're on its good side, which is probably why it's still in service after all these years. At number 4, we have a helicopter that's as sleek and deadly as its namesake, the Eurocopter Tiger. Used by the French and German armies, this attack helicopter is a masterpiece of modern engineering, boasting stealth capabilities that would make a ninja proud. Imagine a Panther, but with more rotors and a lot more firepower. But the Tiger isn't just about looking menacing. This thing can handle itself in a fight, with a top speed of 180 miles per hour and an arsenal of weapons that would make a Bond villain blush. It's the sort of helicopter that can disappear into the night, only to reappear when it's needed most, delivering a sting in the tail that its enemies won't soon forget. Chapter 8, Boeing. AH-64 Apache, the flying arsenal number 3 on our list, needs no introduction. It's the Boeing AH-64 Apache, a helicopter so iconic it's practically synonymous with attack helicopters. This American legend has been blowing things up with remarkable efficiency for decades, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Imagine a flying tank with the agility of a hummingbird and the firepower of a small army, and you're getting close. The Apache is renowned for its agility and firepower, capable of performing breathtaking maneuvers while unleashing a devastating array of weapons. And with a maximum speed of 182 miles per hour, it's no slouch in the speed department either. It's the sort of helicopter that makes you want to shout USA, USA, even if you're not American. Chapter 9, Bell AH-1Z, Viper, the Marine's best friend. Coming in at a very respectable number 2 is a helicopter that's as deadly as it is good-looking. It's the Bell AH-1Z Viper, the US Marine Corps' weapon of choice when it comes to raining down hell from above. Imagine a Cobra, but with rotors, a cannon, and the ability to fly at 241 miles per hour. The Viper boasts advanced targeting systems and a fearsome array of weaponry, making it a nightmare for enemy combatants. It's the sort of helicopter that makes you glad you're on the same side, because if you're not, you're in for a very bad day. It's fast, it's agile, and it packs a punch that would make Mike Tyson jealous. Chapter 10, Sikorsky, U-60 Black Hawk, the Hollywood hero. And finally, we arrive at the top spot, the helicopter that embodies speed, power, and sheer coolness. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk. This American icon has been a mainstay of military operations for decades, and it's easy to see why. It's versatile, it's reliable, and it looks absolutely fantastic on camera. Just ask Ridley Scott. The Black Hawk is known for its versatility and speed, capable of performing a wide range of missions, from troop transport to medical evacuation. And with a top speed of 183 miles per hour, it can get to where it needs to be in a hurry. It's the sort of helicopter that makes you want to join the army, just so you can ride in one. Well, there you have it, petrolheads, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 helicopters in the world. From the workhorse reliability of the AW139 to the awe-inspiring power of the Black Hawk, these machines represent the pinnacle of rotary-winged aviation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more high-octane content. We've got plenty more automotive adventures in store for you, so buckle up and get ready for the ride. See you in the next video.